Hi, hello, my name is Eduardo Wundis, and today I will be talking about the mechanical and circulatory, the electrical and mechanical events that take place during a heartbeat. So the different types of components that make the electrical and mechanical circulation of the heart are the SA node, AV node, bundle of HIS, bundle branches of the left and right, and the Purkinje fibers. If you want to dive more deep into what these abbreviations mean and what these names are, you can search it up, of course. Well, the heartbeat will happen as follows. The SA node is commonly called the pacemaker of the heart. It will fire and send out an electrical impulse as the upper, and then it will cause the upper heart chambers, the atriums, to contract. Once the atriums contract, the AV node sends an impulse into the ventricles, and the lower heart chambers contract or pump. As all this is going on, the valves are also opening up and causing the blood to go into the ventricles. Once the AV node sends the impulse into the ventricles, the lower heart chambers contract or pump, and then the SA node sends another signal to the atrium, both atriums, to contract. This starts the cycle over and over again. What happens is the following. This is the electrical signal. When the SA node sends an electrical impulse, it triggers the following. The electrical signal travels through the SA node in the muscle cells in the right and left atrium. The signal triggers the muscle cells because of the electrical impulse, causes us to pump, and that makes your atria contract. Once the atria contract, they pump blood into your left and right ventricles through the valves. After the electrical signal has caused your atria to contract and they pump blood into your ventricles, the electrical signal waves arrive at another group of cells at the bottom of the right atrium called the AV node, or atrioventricular node. It slows down the electrical signal and it gives the ventricles time to receive the blood from the atria. Then the electrical signal moves on to trigger your ventricles. When the electrical signal leaves the AV node, it triggers the following. The signal travels down a bundle of conduction cells called the bundle of HIS, as I said when I talked about the components which form this system. Then it divides the signal into two branches, and then one branch goes to the left ventricle and another to the right ventricle. Remember, the left and right branch. These two main branches divide further into a system of conducting fibers that spread the signal through your left and right ventricles, causing the ventricles to contract. When the ventricles contract, your right ventricle pumps blood to your lungs and the left ventricle pumps blood to the rest of your body. So the right ventricle is going to send the deoxygenated blood to the lungs to get oxygenated. Once that happens, the oxygenated blood will go to the rest of your body. The electrical system of the heart also regulates your heart rate. And that is it for today. Thank you for your time.